Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Chandrika and this is RIKA Life. Alright, I hope you saw my previous video. If you have not, go check that out. I talked about my market and did a recap of what I took, what sold, all of that great information. I had such a good time doing that, and now we are later in the next week and we are having lots of fun with yarn and crochet. So I the money that I made from the sale, I was going to put back into making hats and shawls for cancer patients. So today I was in the area of a Michael's, so I decided to stop by. I don't know if I mentioned this to you, but I did stop by at Michael's last weekend, and they had a really nice yarn called Loops and Threads Impressions. It reminded me of Premier Puzzle yarn, and it just had really beautiful colors. Me being silly, I didn't pick it up right then, and the Michaels that's closest to me does not carry that at all. So I even asked someone in the store if they have it anywhere else, or if I've missed it, but he said they don't have that in store. So that's that. I did really like that yarn. I was thinking I could make hats out of it, but I have some other things to show you today that I got from Michael's today, just now. So I didn't spend all of the money. I spent some of the money. And right now Michael's is having a buy one, get one 50% off, which I think comes out to like 25% off the price. So I'm going to be sharing with you the yarn that I bought today. I have yarn from Michael's and I have yarn from Joann's. I've been posting some things in the community tab, and I realized I haven't shared the boatloads of yarn that I bought from Joann's. So if you're interested in seeing that, stick around and I'm going to show you right now what I bought. Okay, let's start with Michael's because I just went there. So I bought, so when I'm making hats, I usually am making just like bright and colorful hats, but I thought it might be nice to have some more muted colors as we're going into fall and winter. It might be nice to kind of have a deeper, more luscious, rich colors. So I came across this, I've never tried this before, Loops and Threads Charisma yarn. That's what it looks like. And these colors were just so beautiful. So this is a little bit more green than what's showing up. It's more like a Christmas green, and then this is a royal blue. So this yarn is 109 yards. So I can definitely make one hat out of one ball. This yarn is a bulky 5 weight. It recommends an L 8mm hook. Okay, this color is called Bluegrass. Again, this is Loops and Threads Charisma, and it's 100% acrylic. I really wanted to get things that were just 100% acrylic, and I wanted to get things that were machine washable. So that's what I was looking for. So I bought this color, and then I bought this royal blue color, and they're both exactly the same. They're the bulky weight 5, and I can definitely make one hat each. So I'm excited about this. I might be able to get more than one hat out of it, but let's see. It depends what pattern I use. I think I'm going to just use a very basic pattern with it, so it should be okay. All right, it seems like you're looking at the ceiling. Okay, that's better. So those were two colors that really stood out to me, and I was like, I need to get this. It's really nice and soft. It's not scratchy at all, so I'm looking forward to working with these. Okay, I'm just going to put them here on the bottom so that I have space to show you more. All right, now I had never used that yarn, and the next yarn I'm showing you, I also have never used it. So this is called Karen's Spice Cakes by Yarnspirations. And this one, here are the stats. I will show that to you, and I will read it to you as well. So this is 239 yards, 218 meters, 8 ounces, 227 grams, 100% acrylic, machine washable and dryable, which for me when making hats is very important. It recommends an L 8mm hook, and this is actually classified as a number 6 weight. Okay, so I bought 4 cakes. This is the color Silver Steel. I thought it would be nice to have kind of more manly colors than just very girly girl colors. So this is a nice gray. And then I bought a blue color, which is called Puddle. This is called Puddle. It's so vibrant. I thought it was so, so gorgeous. And these again are 100% acrylic. I've never used them before, but they're nice and thick. So I wanted something that was thick that would work up quickly. I was very close to buying, what was it called? Bernat Perfect Phasing Yarn, something like that. I think it was Bernat or Karen, I can't remember. It was so, so soft, but it was recommending a 4.5 millimeter hook. And I thought that's going to take a long time to work up that cake. And the cake was going from a dark to a light color. So there would be parts that would be white. I steer clear of white yarn for donations just because the hospital is so sterile and plain and white. I don't want them to be wearing white. I'd rather them have some color. So I put those back. I had 2 in my shopping cart and I put them back. Okay, the last color I actually got 2 of because I liked it so much. This color is called Indigo Go. Isn't that so nice? It's like, I feel like it has a base of like a navy blue or a purple, and then it has a bunch of colors going through there. So these are the Karen Spice Cakes, and I'm so glad I got them. I'm really looking forward to using them. Yay! Okay, so that was Michael's today, just now. And very much looking forward to making hats out of these. I think I could make, it's 239 yards, so it depends what pattern I use, and it also depends what hook size I use. But I'm hoping to make at least 3 to 4 hats out of each cake. I think it's doable. All right, so I didn't tell you the prices on those. So the small ones, the Loops and Threads Impressions, were $4.99. And everything else I showed you was $12.99. And then I have to show you one more type I bought. I almost forgot it. It's sitting here on the side. Okay, sorry for the noise. Okay, so as I was walking away from the Karen Spice Cakes, I saw this huge display of Bernat Fluffy yarn, and I bought it. This is the Bernat Fluffy. This is by Yarnspirations also. I don't know why one... Oh, okay, here. I'm holding it wrong. One label aside, one label is going horizontal, one label is going vertical. I think they just did it both ways. So the 2 colors I got, this is Purple Dusk. It's a very beautiful color. And this is called Ocean Depths. This is again a royal blue. So I tried to get very like deep colors. You can tell I didn't buy like neon colors because I will show you what else I have. So this yarn is 90% polyester, 10% nylon. It is, I think it's machine wash cold. Hold on, let me check. I don't know why they put the care instructions on the inside, but it says they put the care instructions on the inside. Where is it? Okay, it says to wash in water at a delicate setting, tumble dry at low heat, delicate setting. Okay, so at least it can go in the washing machine and it can go in the dryer, so I'm happy about that. So this is a new to me yarn. This is also available at Joann's, and it is on sale at Joann's for $8.99. But because I was already at Michael's, I just bought it from Michael's, and they had the buy one get one 50% off. So I think with that it would have come to almost the same. Now I can't get this label back on. Okay, I was gonna read to you the information. So Bernat Fluffy, and it is a bulky 5. It recommends an L8 millimeter hook. It's 415 yards. That's what caught me, was that it was 415 yards, and I thought I could make, it's really, really soft. It's so like squishy, and it's a nice, I mean, it feels more almost like a worsted weight, but I think because of a little bit of the halo, they're calling it a 5. It's like a thick 4. I guess some parts seem thicker than others. This part seems thicker. So very excited to be using this, to try this out, and I will definitely let you know what I think of the Bernat Fluffy yarn. Of course, I cannot get the label back on, but that's okay. I will keep it with its label. Okay, that is what I bought from Michaels. So I bought 2, 4, 6, 8 cakes or balls of yarn. Joann's. If you've been watching my community tab, I went to Joann's and bought 17 balls of Lion Brand Cover Story Dreamland yarn. I did not even show you the colors. The first color I bought was Cabbage Patch, and I'm going to pop up a picture of that here because I'm already using it for a project and I don't have it here with me. It's in the other room. Okay, another color I bought is called Galaxy, and this is Galaxy. It's grays with navy blue, green, black, and like a very light green, like almost a mint green. I bought 5 of this color. I really like this. These are for hats again. I am making a scarf out of it, so it's scarfable, but I feel like it's going to take 2 cakes to make a scarf, and I can make 3 hats out of 1 cake. So I'd rather make hats. So that's the second color I got. Okay, the third color I got is called Black Cherry. And this is, I'll just open it. I think, okay, sorry. So this is Black Cherry. It is primarily black with maroon, gray, and white in it. That's a really nice, again, like I told you, I'm trying to buy colors that are unisex and colors that men wouldn't mind wearing, and colors that are nice and muted but also have some color. Okay, I bought 3 of this color. And then, do you remember me telling you that I went to Joann's and I dove into a box and got some yarn? The reason I had to go in that box is because they kept saying they had this in stock, but every time I ordered it for curbside, they would cancel my order because it was still in a box. It was not accessible to them. So I was after this color, and this color is called Rainbow. I bought I think 6 or 7 of these. I just love this color. When I saw it, it reminded me of like crayons, the rainbow. It was such a happy color, and I want people to be happy. So I bought a happy yarn. So I bought so much yarn over the last 2 to 3 weeks. It's not even funny. I am up to my eyeballs in yarn because there's just yarn all over this room. There's new yarn. There's yarn from last week. Yay. Is that cute? There is yarn from today. Okay. Because I bought all this yarn, okay, let me tell you. This yarn was on sale for $7.99 a cake. And I think I bought this in store. So I might have had a coupon of 20% off. I can't even remember now. I need to find that receipt. Okay, today I went back to Joann's because I had $5 off your purchase of $5 or more, and it's expiring this weekend. So I had to go in and I walked around. I was actually looking at the Christmas color yarn. I was looking at the reds and the whites, and Big Twist has a yarn called Twinkle, and it has like a sparkle in it. There's also Karen Simply Soft party yarn that has sparkle in it. But that I found to be very thin, and the Big Twist Twinkle is thicker, is like a nice 4-weight. So I did see the colors there. I also saw Big Twist in Merry and Bright, and that is like a mix of red, white, and green. So they had those, but then when I was walking up and down the aisle, I saw these Big Twist in neon lights. Oh my God, look at this. Look at this. I saw this and I was like, oh my God, these are such beautiful, happy, fun colors. So I only paid $1 for them because I used my $5 off. It came to where is it? It came to 6 something. I used the $5 off, and then there was tax. I just paid the tax, which was $1.04. And I got these too. So initially I was thinking hats for cancer patients. Later on in the car I was thinking hats for kids. Maybe I can do that. Maybe I can do, maybe I can make the hats for the preemies and this, the hats for the babies in the NICU that I make that I haven't made for so many months. I could make them out of this color because it's a really like fun color. I feel like it's nice to be festive and to be in the festive colors, but it's also nice to just have some like brightness. This is so bright. Oh my gosh. It's called Rainbow. This is Big Twist Value in Rainbow. I'll show you the label. I've bought tons of Big Twist Value. I absolutely love their yarn. It's so good. It is so nice and soft. Those are the specs. And what else? I mean, both of the ends are out here, so I don't have to fish for the end. I'm really happy about that. So guys, I'm up to my eyeballs in yarn. I kind of sort of took a break after my sale. I would say a break from the hats because I'd made 35 hats. So I was working on Juan's Fall Aspirations Crochet Along. I'm on part 2. He just released part 3, so I kind of need to catch up or then I'm going to be behind. There's really no behind, but it would just be nice to be on the same week that he's on. I am using mandala yarn for that in Unicorn. I am almost done the first cake and then I'll be starting the second cake. I need to show you that. So likely my next video I'm going to show you that. What else am I making? I started, so with the Cabbage Patch color of this, I'm making the scarf. I'm making 2 scarves. My sister wants for 2 of her friends. I'm making her 2 scarves, and then I'm also going to send her this hat, this red hat with the pom-pom that she wants. So I'm working on that right now. I'm working on that crochet along. And then I'm going to probably donate some hats this week or next week because I have some ready. And then I would love to make, I mean, we're in the beginning of November, so I would love to make, I don't know, like another 30 hats in November. Like, right now it's not that hot here in Texas, but it's cold in the hospital, so they always need hats. And I'm so excited about these ones. Like this one, I'm so excited about. I really, fingers crossed, it turns out really beautiful with the pattern that I'm using. I will share with you what pattern I'm using in my next video because I am not following a pattern. I made up my own pattern. And I think I watched a couple of videos with bulky weight hats or like chenille type yarn hats, and then I modified that and made my own hat. So I have a lot going on right now. There is a beautiful hedgehog pattern, a beaded fidget hedgehog pattern. I really wanted to share it in today's video, but I just didn't get time to make it. I just bought it last night. So that will be hopefully my next video. And hopefully in the next video I can share with you some of my whips and what's going on with this new yarn and how much progress I'm making and how much yarn is still in this room and in the yarn closet. There's a lot, you guys. But I'm having so much fun with yarn and, you know, just keeping the momentum going, switching between projects, having some mindless projects, having some projects with counting. It's been very rewarding to work on Juan's crochet along. I absolutely love the more detailed patterns and I'm finding it easier to follow his because it's a video tutorial. There are 2 other ones that I wanted to be doing right now, and the only reason I have not started is because it's not a video, it's a photo tutorial, like it's like a pattern on a PDF. And it's just harder with the kids to keep track of a PDF. Like I took one of their tablets and I'm using that for Juan's crochet along, but I have to keep starting and stopping, and the parts that are more intricate I can't do around my kids. So I'm making good progress on that one and I'm going to share it with you in the next video. I just didn't bring it with me. It's in the other room. But yes, thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, I hope you have a wonderful crochetful day, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.